Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is who, it is the Rosie Rosette 2020. Who's Rosie Rosette 2020? It's a 51-year-old woman, 200 pounds, like right there, 200. She won't go under. She may go a little over, whatever. But yeah, it's just a woman who, got bored with COVID and decided to order some colored wigs and decided to report on COVID. I have a lot of theories on COVID, but you know what? Who am I? Who am I? Like I said, I'm just a 51-year-old woman who likes to report on COVID. So who is this? Who is this woman? I'm Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow! Okay, let's get into it. How are you guys doing? You guys know what this means. Actually, I have a new one because it's cracking. But anyway, let's just literally jump right into it because last night I was gonna do some more videos and I fell asleep. This is the second time I fell asleep with makeup on. I'm trying to think, did I have my wig on? No, it was the yellow one. I tried, but I just could not. Okay, all that being said, okay, so I did do this video yesterday. Okay, as of today, was numbers from yesterday, for California, we have 3.23 million people who have COVID in California. 26,876 people have contracted the virus in the past 24 hours. A guy at my job, I don't know if he had it or if he came in contact with someone who had it, but he's been out for about a month. And he texted me and he was like, I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to be coming in tomorrow, but the nurse or the hospital or somebody won't call me back. This is the second or third time I've heard of that. People don't have it, and then they get the 2 weeks off. But I think he's had a month off. I think he may have stretched it because his best friend died. But anyway, so he texted me, and I was like, well, you need to call. Well, he's with an agency, so I was like, well, you need to call the agency. Act asking me. He was like, yeah, I'm with a. Okay, you need to call your agency, and you need to call our boss, and have them handle it or whatever. So he didn't have the boss's number, but I know another girl who, I think she was off like 2 months. Her boyfriend had it. She was off for 2 months, but then it took her about 2 to 3 weeks to get back because she had to go to the doctor. And then she said that she couldn't go back because she took an aspirin. She told him whatever. So I was like, so when you do get it, or if you're exposed to someone that have it, it's really bad. But anyway, all that being said, of course, when I do a video, no problems at all. But of course, when I do a video, someone's car alarm wants to work. But you know what? It's raining outside and it's cold in Silicon Valley. It is cold in, did you guys hear my stomach? It is cold in Silicon Valley tonight. And I don't know if you guys know, but I do tend to drop off food sometimes, not like I used to, at one homeless encampment, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how to do it because it is cold tonight. It's cold, and I'm inside on in a building. I'm not going to tell you what floor, and the heat is on, and I'm sitting next to the window, and it's still cold. So I can just imagine being in the elements, outside homeless. And I want to, I'm not putting them down or anything. I'm just thinking, wow, like, and the thing about it is a lot of these homeless people, they're not getting sick. They're not getting the COVID. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe their immune system is a lot better than, ours because they have to deal with the elements year in and year out. So, maybe they may be healthier. Maybe they may eat healthier. Maybe they may exercise healthier. Maybe they don't, they're breathing fresh air more. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. But anyway, okay. So as I said, in California, we have 3.23 million people who have COVID in California. 3.23 million. And again, 26,876 people contracted it within the past 24 hours. As far as deaths in California, it's 38,154. California is inching up on New York. Um, but in the past 24 hours, 381 people. 381 people, 700 people, 685 people. It's what is going on? I thought it was supposed to get better, but people, even with the vaccines, people are still, it's still getting back. Because I remember, back in what? I'm not even going to say March and April, maybe May or June, it was like 65 people, maybe 81 people in California. Now, those numbers are really getting big. It's 385, 700, whatever. Let me show you the deaths. Okay, so you see how the death rate is trending up. It's trending up and it's drop. It'll trend up, drop, but it'll go right back up. It'll go right back up. Martin Luther King's birthday was what, a week ago? People congregated, so maybe it might go back up again. Then it's going to go down. Then President's Day, it's going to go back up again. Then maybe go down. Maybe it may go down. Now Gavin Newsom just declared that our state is going to open back up again. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we have to open back up. People have to get out. They have to make money. It's like the survival of the fittest, literally. 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 Okay, let me just go. So that was the trending for the deaths. So as far as new cases in California, it's going down. It's honestly, it's going down. So I guess that's why Governor Gavin Newsom, had it so that he's opening everything back up. Okay, total cases in the United States is 25.5 million. 25 million people have it. Now, still, that's not 10%, but that's enough. That's enough people. Like what, 1 in 12 people have it? That's still a lot. I mean, how many people do you know? How many friends do you know? How many people on Facebook do you have? How many people on Instagram? How many, YouTubers do you know who have it or whatever? Anyway, so in the past 24 hours, 156,000 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, 425,000. Oh God. 1,796 people. 1,796,000 people died last night because of COVID. 1,790, almost 1,800 people died just last night across the nation. Like, so, I don't know. Okay, let me just hurry up because it's late and I don't have enough batteries, but let's go to Texas. Texas has 2.29 million people. 20,432 people passed away in the past 24 hours. I'm sorry, 20,432 people contracted the virus. Excuse me. Again, 20,432 people contracted it in the state of Texas. As far as deaths, no, I was about to say Texas has more deaths than California. And in the state of Texas is 35,539. 35,539. Wait, am I saying that right? 35,539 people died. Okay, anyway, I was saying 1,000 twice. 186 people passed away in the past 24 hours. Sorry, I got this. I don't know why I'm doing this because I am at home and it doesn't matter really who calls me, or I don't know who sent me a message or whatever, but okay. Anyway, okay. That being said, 186 people died in Texas last night. Okay, excuse me for yawning. So Texas has 35,000, right? From what I see and hear in Texas, it's no big deal. I mean, people may wear a mask, but I don't think people are quarantining like they are in California. If there was not so much shutdown or quarantine um, pushed by Gavin Newsom or Mayor Breed, because that's the only really people that I mean, even though Gavin Newsom is the state, Mayor Breed is a city, but she's the one that started it. If they were not so strict on California, I think these death numbers would probably be quadru- quadrupled, meaning four. So instead of, you know, 37, it would probably be like 200,000 people dead in California. So that being said, on Thursday, I think everything's opening up. And let me tell you, I'm just going to wait until Sunday because I missed out last time. I think they've been down for what, a couple months again. I'm getting my feet done. I don't care. I will wear a mask. Whatever. I have got to get my feet done and I have got to get my nails done. I don't care. Okay. I will wear a mask. I will wear a shield. I will wear a mask and shield. I will wear everything, but I have got to get a pedicure. You can call me whatever you want to. I don't care. All right. So this is the graph and it's kind of steady. You see how it's like leveling off. It's going up, you know, but it's kind of leveling off. It's not trending down. So that's in Texas. Let's do Florida. Okay, Florida. Florida. All right, Florida. All right, so in Florida, Florida has 1.67 million. It doesn't say how many cases. Oh no, it does have it. It does. In Florida, it has 1.67 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 8,720 people have contracted it. As far as deaths, in Florida, it's 25,672. And in the past 24 hours, 153 people have passed away. Again, we have the sound effects, and I want to thank you guys. Okay, so that's Florida. Here are the deaths. Here's the graphs for the deaths, and it's going up. It's trending up. It keeps peaking, but it's still, if you can see, it's going up. It's not going down. You see how the graph is going up. Okay, so that's the deaths. Here are the new cases in Florida. Now the new cases is trending down. So if the new cases are trending down, then eventually the less cases, the less deaths. Does this make sense? Okay, thank you. I'm glad it does. Good, 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 good. Okay, so Florida and New York, and that's it. Oh, darn it. Okay, New York. Um, in New York, okay. New York has 5,080. New York City, sorry. New York City has 580,000 cases. Um, and as far as deaths, because it doesn't have that information right now for me, it has 26,720. As far as New York State, because that was New York City, again, New York City has 580,000 cases. As far as deaths, it has 26,720. Okay, as far as, okay, in New York State, we go from city, New York City, to New York State. New York State has 1.36 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 11,972 people contracted the virus. Okay? I don't know if they are counting kids. I, I'm not exactly sure. Are they counting kids? Are they counting illegal immigrants? You know, who is amongst the 11,972? Are illegal immigrants even being counted? That's a whole nother video. As far as deaths, New York State has 42,273 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 201 persons passed away. Now, again, I mean, if anyone dies of COVID, it's a travesty. But to go from 201 in one state, I mean, in one day, compared to April 19th when they had 996. Or, yeah, I think that was like, no, I think the highest was in April 9th. So March and April, things were just horrible. But April 9th, they had 1,028 people die in one day. In one day. That's why their numbers are so high. Um, okay, so here are the new cases for New York. The graph, it is trending up. It's trending up. So, let's cross our fingers because New York really had it really bad, and let's hope that they do not go back to that again. Okay? And that's it for today. I will see you guys on Sunday or Monday. All right? Stay blessed, stay safe, wash your hands, and please lotion them too. Also, don't touch surfaces. Today I was at the physical therapist's office, and she was like, "Oh, the pins are clean." No, no, no. You know how I am, and I was like this before the pandemic. I need a napkin. Please, can take the napkin, hold the pen, and I write. All right. Then the guy wanted me to wanted me to sit on one of those beds. I said, and this was a different area. I said, "Did you clean it? Did you clean?" I did. Did you clean the chair? I did. Okay, okay. Then he, wanted me to walk or what. I said, "I'm not putting my bare feet on this rug. That's a lot of bacteria. No, no. The only time my feet hits the floor is my floor." Well, no, that's not true. No, because when I stay with my cousin, I walk around. I don't walk around in shoes in people's house. Well, I don't like to. I prefer not to. And when you come to my place, which you probably won't, but if you do, wherever I live, you can't wear shoes. If you do, you're going to have to wear the thing, the, what is that? Not a bonnet. Well, a shoe bonnet. A cover. Anyway, be careful, you guys. Okay, talk to you guys later. See you next time. Bye.